10 Very Real Consequences of Substance Abuse and Addiction. Addiction is a treatable, chronic medical disease involving complex interactions among brain circuits, genetics, the environment, and an individual's life experiences. People with addiction use substances or engage in behaviors that become compulsive and often continue despite harmful consequences. Addiction is a disease that presents with very real and extreme consequences. You can damage special and important relationships. When a person is in the throes of addiction, they often hurt the people they love in order to maintain their addiction. Over time, relationships may suffer irreparable damage. Of course, addiction also greatly impacts the relationship the addict has with himself or herself. The deep shame, guilt, and self-destruction can cause self-hatred and inner conflict that can lead to deep depression, anxiety, and other mental and emotional health issues. You could lose your job. Addiction quickly becomes all-encompassing. An addict's attention quickly turns to finding a fix or achieving their next high, so much that other aspects of their lives begin to fall away. It can be difficult to focus on your job while you're also focused on your addiction, so it isn't unusual for someone with a substance abuse problem to lose their job due to decreased performance. You can develop a mental health problem, or make an existing one worse. Addictions to substances like alcohol and drugs can cause people to develop severe mental health issues such as anxiety or depression. If you already have a mental health problem, substances can make these problems much worse. While a temporary high may help you escape anxiety or depression for a short while, it will come back, with a vengeance, once the high is gone. You can lose touch with your favorite activities, hobbies, and pastimes. When you're so focused on getting high or feeding an addiction, you don't have time for anything else. This means all your other favorite activities, hobbies, and pastimes take the backseat in favor of chasing after your addiction. Drugs and alcohol stimulate the mesolimbic dopamine system pleasure centers in the brain, and this euphoria is hard to match with everyday activities like hobbies, which used to provide pleasure and happiness and now seem pointless when compared to getting high. You can suffer financially. Many addictions are costly. Some people have shopping addictions, which cause them to spend loads of money on items they don't need and can't really afford, but other addictions are also extremely expensive to maintain. For example, alcohol and drug addictions can become quite expensive to fund, which means your finances can take a massive hit. You can become associated with bad people who don't care if you get hurt. The friends who support your addiction aren't good for you. If you continue to burrow deeper into addiction, you will likely begin to associate with other people who have similar substance abuse problems. These people don't care about you or if you get hurt. They are deeply focused on their own addictions, even if that focus means putting you in harm's way. You can suffer great humiliation. Addiction can cause you to get drunk or high and do things you would not do sober. Your addiction can lead you to do some pretty humiliating things, which often find their way into the public eye. This humiliation, coupled with already feeling poor from abusing substances, can be crippling. You could unintentionally hurt yourself or others. Addiction can lead to bad decision-making, such as driving while drunk or high. Bad choices like these can lead to you hurting yourself or other innocent people because you were too far gone into your high to think straight and make safer, smarter decisions. These types of accidents are completely avoidable, and knowing that you caused someone bodily harm from your bad choices can be life-ruining. You become socially isolated. Addiction can become very isolating, especially if you don't want other people to know exactly how bad your problem has become. To try and hide the fact that you're struggling with substance abuse, you may begin to avoid others or social situations altogether. You could engage in senseless or reckless behaviors. Someone struggling with addiction can often find themselves making poor, not at all thought-out choices. This means you could engage in senseless and reckless behaviors that could lead to permanent consequences. For example, you could blow your entire savings account, lose something irreplaceably valuable to you, or put yourself in a harmful situation. Finally, you could lose your life either from chronic health problems, overdose, or suicide.